I could make a magic wish, and I know I can't, but if I could, I'd want to go back to when you could rent videos from video stores. Yes, right? It was the best feeling, hey? If you didn't get to experience that, I'll describe it for you. You and your family would go to a Blockbuster to have a domestic in front of another family. That's all it was. It was just a new place your parents could hit you. We were in trouble before we got there. Like, the excitement started in the car. My dad would just be screaming into the rearview mirror. He'd be like, you go in there, you rent one goddamn movie. I don't want to hear any pissing and moaning. I was like, watch the road. We'd form a little government within ourselves just so we could vote the youngest one down. And we would, like, rush in solidarity, grab a movie. We were so pumped. But it did not matter what we picked, because we still had to present it to my dad at the cash register, like he was our overlord. Like, we still had to rush up there and be like, here, Papa. You like? My dad would be holding a cigarette outside the Blockbuster, but still smoking it inside. He did not give a shit. He's like, this rule's never gonna last. And then he'd veto us. He'd be like, no, I work 60 hours a week. We get one movie. It's not going to be Space Jam. Put it back. And then he'd go back and pick what he wanted, which was always like Pulp Fiction. Which, in case you're wondering, is a crazy choice for an 11-year-old. All it meant, if my dad picked the movie, was as a family, over roast beef dinner, we were going to have to endure a graphic sex scene as one, which he hated the most. Like, if they started kissing, he'd start coughing over the kissing. And I'd be like, you know our eyes work, right? You are doing the wrong thing. If I got a little heavier, a little sweatier, he would panic, and he would drop his plate, and he would sprint from the back of the living room, and he would fast forward through the sex scene. Now, for those of you who remember how VCRs work, you will know that we still watched it happen. We just watched them fuck faster. When I lost my virginity, I was like, dude, you need to go way faster. I'm never gonna come. Man, I'm gonna need you to cough now for some weird reason.